What's up, extreme kids of Ottawa and around the world? This is First Lady Kay, and I want to welcome you to our midweek story time where we are reading my first message Bible, a devotional Bible for kids, ages 4 to 8 by Eugene Peterson. And this week's story is Joseph the Dreamer. I want to thank you before we get started to all of you who have emailed us at ottawachurchkids@gmail.com and got your special prize in the mail. Don't forget this week to do all of the challenges and email us at ottawachurchkids@gmail.com for your special prize in the mail. So let's get started. This is taken from Genesis 37. Maybe you have a Bible at home that you want to read along with us. When Jacob's son Joseph was 17 years old, he helped out his brothers in herding the animal flocks. Jacob loved Joseph more than any of his other sons, and he made him a fancy coat. Ooh! When his brothers realized that their father loved him more than them, they grew to hate Joseph. Grrr. They wouldn't even speak to him. Joseph had a dream. When he told it to his brothers, they hated him even more. Grrr. He said, "Listen to this dream I had. We were all out in the field gathering bundles of wheat, and all of a sudden, my bundle stood straight up, and your bundle circled around it and bowed down to mine." Well, his brother said, "So you're going to rule us? You're going to boss us around?" And they hated him even more than ever because of his dreams and the way that he talked. Well, he had another dream and told this one also to his brothers. "I dreamed another dream. The sun and the moon and 11 stars bowed down to me." Oh, Joseph, why did you tell them? Here's our first challenge, extreme kids. Why were Joseph's brothers jealous of him? Ooh, good question. Be sure to answer, and you can draw a picture or you can do it in a really artistic, creative way and send it to us at ottawachurchkids@gmail.com. Let's continue our story. Well, when he told it to his father and brothers, his father scolded him. "What's with all this dreaming? Am I and your mother and your brothers all supposed to bow down to you?" Now his brothers were really jealous, and his father wondered to himself about the whole business. Joseph's brothers had gone off to Shechem, where they were pasturing their father's flock. Jacob said to Joseph, "Your brothers are with flocks in Shechem. Come, I want to send you to them." Joseph said, "I'm ready." Jacob said, "Go and see how your brothers and the flocks are doing, and bring me back a report." He sent him off from the valley of Hebron to Shechem. The brothers spotted him off in the distance. By the time he got to them, they had cooked up a plot to kill him. The brothers were saying, "Here comes that dreamer. Let's kill him and throw him into one of these wells. We can say that a vicious animal ate him up. Yum, 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 yum. We'll see what his dreams amount to then." Well, Reuben, the oldest brother, heard the others talking and stepped in to save Joseph. "We're not going to kill him. No murder. Go ahead and throw him into the well out here in the wild, but don't hurt him." Reuben planned to go back later and get him out and take him back to his father. When Joseph reached his brothers, they ripped off the fancy coat he was wearing and grabbed him and threw him into the well. Oh no, there wasn't any water in the well. Phew, thank God. Here's our next challenge, extreme kids. Joseph's dreams made his family angry. Can you tell me why? Send us your answer at ottawachurchkids@gmail.com for your special prize in the mail. Let's continue our story. Then the brothers sat down to eat their supper. Looking up, they saw a caravan of traders on their way from Gilead, their camels loaded with spices, ointments, and perfumes to sell in Egypt. Judah said, "Brothers, what are we going to get out of killing our brother and concealing the evidence? Let's sell him to the traders, but let's not kill him. He is, after all, our brother, our own flesh and blood." His brothers all agreed. His brothers pulled Joseph out of the well and sold him for 20 pieces of silver to the traders who took Joseph with them down to Egypt. Later, Reuben came back and went to the well, but no Joseph. Oh no! He ripped his clothes in despair. Beside him, he went to his brothers. "The boy's gone. What am I going to do?" Here's our next challenge, X-treme kids. Why do you think Reuben planned to go back and help Joseph escape? Ooh, good question. Send us your answer at ottawachurchkids@gmail.com. Here's the rest of the story. The brothers took Joseph's coat, killed a goat, and dipped the coat in the blood. They took the fancy coat back to their father and said, "We found this. Look it over. Do you think this is your son's coat?" Jacob recognized it at once. "Oh, my son's coat! A wild animal has eaten him. My Joseph torn limb for limb. Oh!" Jacob tore his clothes in grief, dressed in rough burlap, and mourned his son a long, long time. His sons and daughters tried to comfort him, but he refused their comfort. "I'll have to go to the grave mourning my son." Oh, how his father wept for him. In Egypt, the traders sold Joseph to Potiphar, one of Pharaoh's official manager of his household affairs. Oh no, I wonder what's going to happen to Joseph, X-treme kids. Let's see what our next challenges are. This is our prayer challenge. Being thankful for what we have is a good way to keep from being jealous or wanting things others have. Do you have anything special you can thank God for? Make us a list and send it to us at ottawachurchkids@gmail.com. Let's see what our Living Out the Word of God challenge is for today. See how long a list you can make of things you are thankful for. Write it or draw pictures. List some things that can't be bought in a store. That's very interesting, isn't it, X-treme kids? That's going to be a wonderful challenge. Remember, that's a little bit different from our prayer challenge because this is a list. And our other prayer challenge was a prayer of the things that we're thankful for. So make sure that you do two different things. Our last challenge for the day is to memorize 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 3. And it says, "It's only right that we give thanks." What a wonderful memory verse today. Take a video of yourself saying it, and remember, send all of your challenges to ottawachurchkids@gmail.com. Thank you so much, X-treme kids, for dreaming extreme with me today and being a part of our midweek story time. I'm so excited to hear from you. This is First Lady Kay signing off. I love you.